This is the journal. I don't think I've showed this off yet, but this is basically like when you haven't played the game in ages, it just reminds you on what you've done. I thought I'd show this off just because I haven't done it yet and I haven't played the game in about a week, which I do apologize for. Anyway, let's continue on with the walkthrough. Welcome back to Pokemon Pearl. In the last episode we got here to Floroma Town. In this episode we're actually going to take out Team Galactic because we're meant to do that now. And I forgot to get these berries off screen, so I'll quickly get them now and I'll cut this out. And with that I've saved about 5 seconds of your life. Now this little girl has had her dad kidnapped or whatever, so we have to go and do that. Now, right here is a potion, so pick that up, and over here, let's have a look at my team's levels, 16, 17, I'm just going to put Monferno to the front, and I'm going to battle this guy. It's Team Galactic Grunt. One hit with Mach Punch, and it went down. Wow. Now I'm gonna put I'm gonna put Geodude back to the front because he's gonna be he's gonna be really handy in the upcoming part. Now, if you remember in the last episode when we got to Floroma Town, we actually came up here. Yeah, we came up this way, and there were 2 grunts standing there. Once you fight that grunt, like, in front of the Valley Windworks, you can finally come in here, and this is the next part you have to do. I was confused the first time I played this game, because I didn't know what I had to do. But this is very, very, it's very simple once you know what to do. Like, here we go. Yeah, so basically, at this point, you have to fight these 2 grunts back to back. So, whatever Pokemon's at the front of your party, make sure it can handle. Yeah, Geodude is the perfect Pokemon for taking out Team Galactic because it's good against bug types, good against flying types, good against poison types. He's good against everything that Team Galactic might use, so that's why I wanted to use Geodude in this playthrough. And this guy will give you 1 honey. He'll also, in addition to that, you can buy more honey from him if you want to catch Pokemon later on in the game. However, you can always find honey anyway, just lying on the ground, and I don't plan to catch anything for my team using the honey, so I'm not going to be using it, and I'm not going to be showing that off either, because I'm only going to be showing off the Pokemon I'm catching for my team and like legendary Pokemon. So apologies to all you honey Pokemon fans out there, but we'll just continue on with the game, and basically what happens is we can come down here and we can head back to the Valley Windworks. So, let's do this. In we go, and cue the music. Yeah, listen to... Honestly, if I'm going to be honest, I think Sinnoh's got one of the best soundtracks to it, so that's a reason to like this game. Apart from that, the storyline I think they could have done a bit better. Moving on. You can actually skip this grunt altogether, but I've always battled him just for the experience. So that's what I'm going to do right now. And that grunt was easy to take down. Now, Geodude reached level 17 in that fight. Geodude evolves at level 25, so we've still got quite a while to go before Geodude evolves. However, this right here is Mars, the Team Galactic, or one of the commanders anyway. And we are going to battle her right now because this is our job. This is our job basically. So, and because this is another boss fight, I'm not going to skip it. That's right, you have to deal with Mars' two Pokemon with me. The first one's a Zubat. Now, it's not too threatening because it's level 14. It's not the most threatening Pokemon in the world because we've handled these before. But it does have Toxic. Now, I believe Toxic's only 85% accurate, and both of our attacks missed. Wow. And she gets the Toxic off. Now, Toxic, it's poison, but every turn it will do double the damage that it did last turn. Which means it can kill you in about 8 turns or less. But will always kill you in 8 turns unless healed. So if you have your own poison type, I recommend bringing one. Because she cannot poison types. Now what I'm going to do here is, for this Pokemon, I'm going to go over to my Machop. Now, because her Paragli's got Fake Out, and it's her last Pokemon, whatever Pokemon you send in against it, it will be able to use Fake Out before you can even get the chance to attack. That attack will then make you flinch. And by the way, how does she have a Paragly? Because I'm pretty sure Glameow doesn't evolve into Paragly until about level 40. Keep in mind, her Paragly can do a ton of damage to anything you send in. So make sure, whatever you have, she can only use Fake Out the first turn of the battle. Any other time it will fail. So just make a note of that when you're battling her. And Mach Punch does about 50, yeah, about halfway, so, yeah, 50% is what I was meant to say. So, honestly, this Mars battle is not too difficult. Oh, come on. I say that and she lives with, like, 1 hit point. I'm just going to Mach Punch again. I don't want to do anything stupid. I don't want to use Ember in case it doesn't knock Paragly out, because Paragly is actually quite bulky, so keep that in mind. Paragly is quite fast as well, so it's a fast, bulky Pokemon. And Zuko's now level 18. And about halfway to level 19, so there we go. That is Team Galactic taken care of, at least for this portion of the game. But we don't know that yet, because if you play this game for the first time, if you're playing this game for the first time, you honestly don't know when Team Galactic's going to strike. Because they literally can pop up anywhere. But the little girl now has her dad back. And they talk about a balloon Pokemon. Now, that Pokemon is called Drifloon. It's a ghost flying type. And it will only appear after you've beaten Mars and on Fridays. So, I can't catch it right now because I'm not playing on a Friday. But, I will definitely show that off. If I can. Right, so, once you defeat Mars, you can finally head north. However, I am not going to do this just yet. I'm actually going to end the episode off here. And I do apologise for that. However, this episode was quite short, I know. But, luckily for you guys, I'm going to be uploading a second episode later on in the week. Because my reasoning for not uploading in about a week is because I've been really busy with college and I've been playing through Soul Silver again. So, because I'm off college on Friday and I've got the whole week off next week, you can expect more videos to come for this Pokemon Pearl playthrough. In addition to that, it takes me a while to edit these episodes. Even though it's very basic editing, it still does take me quite a while to edit each episode, so I have to do that, which can take a while, and that's why I don't like filming too much. But never mind that. In the next episode, we will be taking care of business further on in the game, and we may even possibly be catching a third team member finally. So, with that said, Shining Eevee 123, over and out.